for me, ayy, twerk for me. What's up, guys? It's your girl Supersize My Life coming back to you guys with another video. Today is just going to be a snippet video on how I prepare my favorite breakfast meal on this health journey of mine. Usually on an everyday basis, I'm on the go always. So I usually just make a protein shake. But if I have time to actually make breakfast for myself, this is what I usually cook. So if you're interested in seeing what that is, keep watching. The ingredients to what I'm going to be cooking, egg whites, great value, yes, I am not bougie at all, low part skim mozzarella cheese. Mostly everything I use is usually great value brand, people, so I either use fresh or frozen chopped spinach. I love the Jimmy Dean's turkey sausage. So these are the crumbles that I usually put in my eggs. And great value Ziploc bag. But those are chopped up onions, guys, if you're wondering. So yes, those are all of the things that I'll be cooking. And I'll show you the seasonings as I go along, which really isn't much at all. So yeah, let's get right into it. Also, usually on a regular basis, I do not always have bread. It's not really my thing. But if I want to really make sure I'm full, like today, it is 3:30 in the afternoon. And I have yet to eat anything. So this is my first meal of the day. And it probably will be my biggest. So I'm going to add a toast slice, which is the Nature's Own 100% whole wheat with honey. So it's made with real honey. I'm going to have a slice of that. I'm going to toast it the Ghetto Fabulous way. Okay? Alright. So what I do first is I'm going to set my, I do my bread last, but I'm going to set my stove eye. Yeah, that's what you call it? The eye of the stove. I'm going to set that to like 7. It's kind of in between high and medium. What I do next is I usually prep all of my food with extra virgin olive oil. Again, that's my food, not my family's food, because they want all of the good stuff. So about that much, which is kind of too much, but hey, it's all right. I'll burn it off tonight sometime. Yes, then what I do is I throw in some onion, and it's just for me. My niece might eat some, but probably not, because you know it's healthy. You know how kids are. Throw in my onion, and then I throw in my spinach. Ooh, yep, that's enough. And I also throw in some frozen crumbles. I'm on a high protein, low carb, lower carb. I'm not going to say extremely low. Lower carb diet. So yeah, I put lots of meat in what I'm eating until I completely cut it out, you know. The next ingredient is sea salt. I either use sea salt or pink Himalayan salt. Just a little bit though, because the sausage has salt and all that good stuff in it already. Parsley is a go-to staple in my cooking regime. And yes, I put my seasoning in there before the eggs. Next is going to be great value again, black pepper. And I usually like things, you know, with a little kick. Today I'm feeling fancy, so I'm going to add some crushed red peppers. I don't know if that's focusing for you guys. But just a few red peppers. simmer on down. So what I do when my spinach is that frozen is I add a little water. And I do usually do egg whites, but because this is my first meal and will be my biggest, I usually do egg whites only. I am going to add 1 whole egg. Fall on your knees. And what I'm doing while that cooks down is I'm just taking my slice of bread, getting it ready for the stove in a sec. In all honesty, when I toast my bread, I do use a teensy-weensy piece of butter. So don't judge me. The only thing about butter, it burns, you know, real butter anyway, so it'll come off. So don't shoot me. And I do use great value butter. This is the, and it may look bigger in the camera than what it really is, but that's the little bit amount of butter I use when I'm making my toast. And it smells so good, y'all. I wish I could smell it. And usually I would put a top, which I think I'm going to get my oversized top on this, but the top that fits is occupied right now. So I'm going to put an oversized top on there just to allow that spinach to go ahead and thaw the rest of the way. Just melting this little piece of butter on my pan. And this back eye is on high for the toast. Get off my fork, Jay. And I just spin that around on one side. And then let that sit down on the other side. And for the record, I hate with a passion flat top stoves. I don't know, I'm old school. I just feel like these are so dangerous with kids. Stuff is so slippery. But as you can see with that top on there, the spinach pretty much go ahead and thaws out. It's just one little hump right there. I'm gonna sit there for a little bit. And then I'm going to get ready and put my eggs in a sec. While I put my freezer stuff back in the freezer. I like to clean up as I go. It just makes things easier for me when I am cooking versus waiting until everything is done and piling it all up. Whatever. So, yep, I think that is pretty good. If you want to know what pot set I'm using, it is the Tasty's pot set in the color baby blue. That's water up there, guys. And I'm just going to crack my egg. That's my whole egg. And then I am going to, I shake everything that comes in a carton, so whether it's supposed to be shook or not. And I just pour. I eyeball almost everything. I'm old school in cooking too, whether I'm cooking healthy or not. I don't really measure. I don't have time for all that. As I told you guys in other videos, I have kids. I have a career. I have a business, so it is really hard. And if I see that I have more toppings than egg whites, I'll pour more. Of course, this is a serving for 2 people, not just one. And then I'm done with the egg whites. And I really don't want the bread, to be honest with you guys, but I'm gonna eat it just because I know I need it. Not need the bread, but as far as being full for a long period of time. It doesn't take much for me to be full, but I'm talking about my body, not my mind. So, and again, all of this right here is not for me. So, but in all honesty, I probably will not eat the whole slice of bread. Maybe not at all, you feel me? But that is pretty much done. What I do, and I wash my hands before I start this video, so I'll be like, oh, she nasty, showing her hands. I just sprinkle a little bit of mozzarella cheese in there at the end as I turn my eye off. And I like pretty much frying my eggs, so I like some brown on them. To each his own on how you like your eggs, you feel me? So that is 2 and a little piece for me. And the rest for my niecey. So this is hers. That's mine. And let me check my toast, which is probably done. I don't have a toaster, guys. I'm gonna switch the eyes. I don't have a toaster, so guess what? By any means, you hear me? You gotta do what you gotta do. So I just use this flat little pan, frying pan, flat top griddle, whatever you want to call it, whenever I'm doing bread or something like that. And before I got that, guess what I used to do? Put it in the oven. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. And I don't like my bread extremely hard. I'm sure y'all hear that crunching? It's almost done. No. All right, guys, that is my toast. It is all done. Perfectly light brown to my liking. It's not the prettiest plate. I usually take pride in my plating, but hey, that's it. That's my breakfast, and I will be cutting up some watermelon, so follow me, please. I'm gonna be cutting up a watermelon for my fruit. I love watermelon. I eat it with breakfast, without breakfast, doesn't matter. So don't ask me why I have on gloves. I do that when I'm cutting stuff. I don't know, some part of me feel like it'll keep me from cutting myself, but that's not true. Kids, don't try this at home. At all, okay? Oh, it smells so good. I always cut my edges off of everything. You could probably call me OCD about, or anal about certain stuff. That's fine. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me cut all of this up, but I just wanted you guys to see the totally unsafe way of me cutting. All right, guys, this is gonna be my fruit to go along with my afternoon breakfast, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, this is basically it as far as the cooking, but I will show you guys everything together. Alright guys, this is it for the video. I'm about to eat. It was so great cooking with you guys. If you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell for any future videos that I'm going to share. I have a lot in store for my channel, so please subscribe to just be in on everything that's going to be going on here. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.